Hello, Tom Margetts from InnovativeAgronomics.com. Rainy, wet day today. Supposed to have a site visit out here on this golf course, doing some sampling as well, but the rainy weather is definitely going to bring a stop to that. But with that said, there's always opportunity, and we talked about it this morning. We decided we were going to walk around the golf course and take a look at a few areas and see what we can learn. My mentor always taught me to get out on the golf course in the rain. Staff is usually gone. Golf course is slow in terms of golfers, and good opportunity to get out and see what you can learn, see what kind of issues there might be out there. I've never walked around a golf course in the rain without identifying something that needs to be addressed. So, in this particular case, I do have an example I want to show you, and let's take a look at it now. Alright, so in this particular case, I came upon this green and saw all the water moving across this green, and this is something I wouldn't have really clued into hadn't I put my rain gear on and walked around in the pouring rain here this morning. But in this particular case, there's a housing development around this golf course, and there's a lot of changes that are being made around the perimeter of the golf course, and when those changes happen, obviously drainage patterns and surface drainage can change at the same time. So this water is actually moving in between houses and coming directly on the green and across the green into a pond to the right hand side. We all know how bad this is and what a problem it can present, particularly in the fall if we happen to get a quick freeze up and this turns to ice and sits here all winter long. So to me, this is a perfect example of how getting your rain gear on in the pouring rain and walking around the golf course can have its benefits. We need to get this addressed. So I think that's definitely a good lesson we learned today, and definitely a project that needs to be addressed here before the winter arrives on this particular golf course. I think that's enough for me today. As my mentor also said, if your underwear gets wet, it's time to go in. So it's time for me to go in. Thanks.